And joining us on the phone now is Tom Djokovic. Tom's the CEO of XsunX Incorporated, XSNX is their stock symbol. Tom, welcome back to the program.
Great to be back, Don. Thanks.
Well, we haven't spoken to you yet in 2018, so I want to kind of get an idea from you what's going on new at the company. I've seen a couple of press releases. Why don't you fill us in?
Well, Don, I mean, the big news is the tax plan. The president's new tax plan. It offers businesses, because we do so much. We focus on commercial solar, primarily businesses, and we help them manage their energy needs. And these systems, when they invest in these systems now, the new tax plan allows them to monetize, to depreciate 100% of their investment in year one, and that's just a major benefit. I mean, we've already reached out to some of the customers we'd marketed to previously, and I made them aware of these new benefits, and they're very excited about these possibilities and the added financial benefits that it offers them.
Well, there was some question as to whether the tax advantages of going solar were going to sunset to some degree. This kind of gives the industry another shot in the arm, wouldn't you say?
It really does. It really does, because they left the 30% federal tax credit alone, which is a major benefit for both residential and commercial, business solar and battery investments. And now with this added 100% depreciation, and believe it or not, even a lower tax rate helps them. Because obviously, if you're saving $25,000 a month in utility costs, and let's say you're not putting all that money back to work, well, your profits might increase a little bit, and now the government's going to tax those profits a little bit less. So that's a benefit as well. So we're very excited about it, and our customers, the people we're marketing to, they're also very excited about it.
It's interesting nowadays to hear you talk about solar, because you always say solar and storage or solar and battery. I mean, that's become a big part of the industry, hasn't it?
It really is, because the large publicly held utilities charge several different ways, and one of them is what's called a demand fee, and that demand fee can be 50% of a customer's bill. And solar alone, unless they're only open during the daylight hours, it can't manage that. So the energy storage systems come on board, plus other kinds of technologies we use to help regulate how power is used and when it's used. They come together, they all work together, and they really make a perfect blend of technologies to really effectively almost eliminate, in some instances, customers' bills.
Now, a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, of course, you started getting into the solar carport, solar truck port space, basically creating space for solar panels where it didn't exist before. How's that developed as an industry space over the last several years?
Well, it's quite well. For us, it's going very well, and we've also begun to branch out, offering the solar carport installation as just simply the structure installation itself to other solar contractors, which is a benefit for us in our marketing capabilities. So, it's impossible for us to reach out and touch and market to every business out there and to get an audience with them. So, other businesses are effectively doing that. They're getting in front of people, they're selling projects, and then they're turning around and they're saying, geez, we don't know how to build these or put these in, and they're reaching out to us as a new source for them to be able to, for us to be able to put the structures in there. And then since we know so much about the electrical side of it, we're able to work with them, and it's a very good relationship, very good matchup.
Once again, the company is XsunX Incorporated. XSNX is their stock symbol. Be sure and visit their website at xsunx.com. Tom, you're always innovating in this industry. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Don. Have a good week.
Take care.